Right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and my God, could it get any colder? Well, obviously the answer to that is yes, it could, but hiking up here this afternoon, my God, it's freezing. Or should I say it's just above freezing, I think, although we did have a frost this morning. Thankfully there's no wind to add to that chill factor, so thankful for small mercies. Right, here to do the update for the Redrow house building construction site. I was going to do it last weekend, but couldn't because, probably like most people, it's a complete whiteout. The sky has been sort of so dull, it's horrible. It's just white, or that horrible grey colour, with no contrast of blue or little bits of clouds, so not very nice at all. And the knock-on effect of that is it doesn't really make the ground look very nice either, so it may be good if you're into photography and you can create those lovely moody landscape shots on Lightbox or Photoshop or whatever, but I'm not really into that. I like to do all my videos and photographs and produce them straight out of the camera so that people can see that what I achieve is nothing that they couldn't achieve themselves. I don't use any trickery, pokery. All I do is use the settings that are either in the drone or in the sort of alternative GoPro, the SJ cam that I use here. The only added accessory that I do use, especially for the drone, are filters, which again are easily accessible to anyone and quite reasonably priced. I tend to go for the better end of the spectrum, and I use Freewell, but there are lots of others out there just as good and possibly cheaper. Although, as I always like to say, buy cheap, buy twice, and always try and get the best that you can at the time. And Freewell are a sort of market leader, if you like. They're respected by photographers and drone pilots alike. Right, well, looking in the distance, you can probably see that the sky today is blue, so I'll try and make the most of that when I get the drone in the air. And also, as opposed to the weekends when I normally film the construction sites, today's midweek, so it's Wednesday. So as an added bonus, you might actually get to see some people working, so that'll sort of add a little bit to the video. You'll see some movement. I'm looking down there now, and it does look like there's been a little bit of movement since the last time I came. Whether or not some new houses have gone up, I wouldn't have thought so, because it takes a little bit longer than 2 weeks. But we'll have a look, see what we can see. I'm then going to get myself warm and probably jog down this hill just to get a little bit of heat going, because I'm now losing the use of my lips. So without further ado, hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm going to mix it up with some stills as well, so hope they turn out alright. And today I'm using the Mini 2. I'm giving the Mini 3 Pro a bit of a rest. I'm going to use the Mini 2. So again, as I say, no trickery, pokery. Anything that you see that I've created here, that's nothing that you couldn't create yourself, as all I'm using are filters from Freewell and the settings in the drone itself. So, as always, hope you enjoy, and bye for now.